So hi Eric.
Hi, nice to finally meet you in person.
Yeah. It's cool that we met here at the bicycle cargo race in Bremen.
Yeah, by accident.
So now we take the chance to talk a little bit, and you've brought one of your bikes with you.
Yeah.
With a lot of your own stuff.
Yeah, nearly everything. Yeah.
No?
I guess everything. Yeah.
So yeah, you know the drill. Eh? You've seen my video, so we'll check out.
Nee, geh ruhig, komm.
Yeah. Okay.
Ja, aber
Yeah.
Okay, dann
Okay. Some interruptions. No problem. So yeah.
Will not be the last.
You know the drill about the videos.
Yeah.
So we'll have a look at your bike.
Of course.
Tell us a bit about it, and then we're gonna show some extra separate parts, some small unboxing.
Yeah.
And tell us about it. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So normally we always start in the front.
Okay, let's do it.
And then we move backwards.
Yeah.
I come with you. We have to see that we don't are with our backs to the camera.
Yeah.
So
try
like
our
this.
best. Like, maybe like this. Yeah.
Okay. So we go for the front.
Yeah, we start in the front. So in the front, there's nothing very special. It's like I just changed the tire because I'm a fan of Continental tires. So the original Schwalbe tire is quite good. You don't have to change it, but I wanted to. And of course I went for the Lupine light. So it's, in my opinion, it's the best light on the market at the moment, because it's like super bright, but still
very
small
compact.
and nice.
Yeah.
It's like
And it's battery operated.
It's an e-Bullitt, so it's
so it's
mounted
on
to
the
battery of the Bullitt, of course. Yeah. And there are no major changes in the front, so everything is stock or original, like brakes and everything.
Okay.
The only thing I changed recently was the visco set.
Yeah.
I had one around for like a long time, but I never made it to finally make the cone by my own. So I made it. Johan from Denmark, he lives in Copenhagen. He designed it, and I was able to buy them from him. Yeah, it's like we talked about it earlier, and I talked with Itai about it earlier, and I was planning to do something for a long time, but I simply don't have the time to do it. Like,
so and you think it's really an upgrade to your bike?
Yeah, I was always in the opinion that you don't need a visco set or a steering damper. Because when all the bearings and everything is just in perfect condition, it makes you don't get the speed wobble. No. When your tires have the right pressure, you don't get it. The problem is what I was never thinking of is that a Bullitt is like a bicycle you just want to use every day. Because for me, bicycles have always been like things I want to work on and I want to play with. It's like it's like
ongoing experiments. Yeah.
So that's why I always took care about them pretty much. So I never had problems. But since I'm running a bit out of time, I don't check them so often anymore. And it's when it slowly started, even I got speed wobble. And I could finally understand people who don't want to check their bikes all the time. And so the visco set is, in my opinion, a good solution to stay on the safe side. Even through, I always thought it would be bad for the handling, but I pretty much like it. So it got for me easier to ride without hands. I always thought it would be different, but it's way easier to ride without hands or with one hand and stuff. And on bumpy roads, you see that the front wheel stays all in line. It's not fluttering around and nothing. So it's a pretty big upgrade for me. I like it a lot. And of course, for people who don't have trouble with their front wheel smashing around, it's not necessary. But I can say, in my opinion, now where I finally tested it quite a long time, it really is an upgrade. It's not. You don't feel there's nothing bad about it. Only things that got better about it. So
Yeah, maybe for somebody who's not used to riding a cargo bike often, maybe it makes it a little bit easier.
Just recently I gave the bike to a friend of mine, or a guy I know. He tested it, the first time he tested it was without the visco set, and the second time he had it was with the visco set, and he told me that so he's not experienced with cargo bikes anyway, so and he told me that the first time he had it he wasn't able to ride with one hand, so he always had to have both hands on the steering bar. And now with the visco set it's no problem for him at all, so I think it's quite an upgrade to you should do. So okay, cool. Perfect.